to not be afraid of motion capture.
Animation secrets.
Welcome to another Animation Secrets. Let's discuss motion capture. There's a lot of misconceptions and misunderstandings about what motion capture is and how much that influences the final performance versus how much the animator is involved. Let me set the record straight that motion capture is always going to need a human eye, a human touch, because it's data, right? And just like any data, it can have noise, it can have problems, and because we're doing an artistic performance, maybe we want to enhance that data and we want to change it and adjust it. Maybe the director changes their minds after the motion capture performance is complete and the actor or the performer is no longer available. So guess what? The animator needs to come in and fix that or change it, or blend two performances together. Maybe there's 10 different takes and the director wants one piece of each of those 10 takes and combine them together. There's always going to be the need for an animator to be involved in the motion capture process. You might call them something different, like a motion editor. I think like at Weta, they call them maybe something slightly different because they're so focused on that one area. In the last 5 years, I've worked almost exclusively using motion capture, and I'm going to have some more videos like that in the future, kind of focusing more on that, and maybe make an entire course based on using motion capture and how to enhance it, how to clean it, how to blend pieces together, and basically the workflow I've been using for the last 5 years. So stay tuned for that. But in general, don't feel threatened by motion capture, like, oh, there's not going to be any more animation jobs in the future because of motion capture. That's not the case. And I can tell you from firsthand experience, even when you think something is one-to-one reaction or performance to the actor or performer, there was an animator involved in that at some point along the way. Even if it was just in implementing it, someone still has to physically take that data and put it in the scene and make sure it's working. So even if there isn't a ton of work done, someone still has to physically do that process, and that's usually falls on the animator. Famously, there was the the dragon in the Lord of the Rings.
I smell you.
Obviously, that was kind of more of a used as a suggestion of the type of a performance. Obviously, mystical, fantastical creatures that don't even exist can't be motion captured because they don't exist. So there's going to be need for maybe interpretation of motion capture, or just reworking a performance altogether because it doesn't fit within the constraints of a character. And keep in mind, even when someone performs, their physical body probably doesn't exactly match the proportions of the character they're playing in the movie. So when they take one step in the world, maybe that's a 2-foot step, but their character maybe is huge and that's a 5-foot step. So there's going to be differences that you're always going to need to account for, and that usually falls on the animator's shoulders. And that's why we're probably safe, at least for the foreseeable future, while the human eye still enjoys entertainment and caricature and exaggeration and polishing something to make it look even greater than it was when it was captured. Not to discount motion capture performers' contribution. Obviously, they are incredibly talented and do stuff I could never do. So it takes a collaboration and it's a team effort. And so I don't see that changing anytime soon. So the animation secret for this week is to not be afraid of motion capture. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Also, become a member at Digital Creator School if you want to learn more about Maya and the animation industry. Even if you want to learn some After Effects, there's courses of all types and kinds on digitalcreatorschool.com. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.